Has quarantine changed me? Wow, that's a good question. I think quarantine has changed a lot of people. And change is scary to most, but I'm not like most. I know this because growing up, people would always tell me I'm a minority. So, at the end of the day, however, I am just another one of the guys. So yeah, my life has changed quite a bit. Been working out, as you can probably tell. Got a little bit of a scruff. And hey, you know what? I think my relationship with my family has actually gotten to a really good place.
A good place. Is that what he's saying? He's not funny, but that was a good one.
Hey everyone, today's workout is only 30 minutes and it's gonna work your whole body.
Working out is definitely the biggest way my life has changed since quarantine. Been following Chloe Ting's workout pretty religiously, and honestly, the moves she has me do aren't that bad. Like high knees are doable, squat in, squat out, I nail every time. The skater jump, I guarantee, has never looked as good as when I do it. But some of the moves are, how do I say this, on the more difficult side. For one, bicycle crunches are much more difficult than riding an actual bike. I've run into some issues with the plank with bunny hop, and the up-down plank has definitely proven to be quite difficult. Yeah, that's a toughie for sure.
I've seen him work out before, yeah. It's like watching a baby giraffe try to take its first steps, but not in a cute way.
I've also found myself in the kitchen a lot more now. I've been fascinated with this very niche type of coffee recently. I don't know how true this is, but I heard they named it after Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman? He thinks Dalgona coffee is named after Gal Gadot?
Or maybe it was the guy that played Aquaman. Anyways, it's pretty easy to make. 2 tablespoons of instant coffee. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, or as I call it, sugar. 2 tablespoons of water. Next part's fun. Maybe just. Oh, wow. Smells good. Okay, after you're done whipping, you're gonna take a glass and then you're gonna put ice and milk in it and then your concoction right along with that. Shit. From here, you're gonna pour milk. About half a cup. Is it about half a cup? And then after you have your glass of milk and your ice, you're just gonna scoop some of your concoction on top and just plop it on there, and it should look, oh god. So I had an intern look up what Dalgona coffee is supposed to look like. And, well, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Living with Garv is like living with a splinter. You can see it. You definitely didn't want it. It may not be painful, but it is super annoying. Like, he's always up late gaming without headphones.
Blinking? Dude?
He routinely sings in the shower.
Oh baby, when you talk like that, you make the woman go mad.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Most of the time, he doesn't know what day of the week it is, and so he just forgets to do stuff. Hey, did you remember to take out the trash?
Oh, well, trash pickup's not till Tuesday, so.
It is Tuesday. And he always seems to find a reason to interrupt my Zoom calls.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he just dropped one of the trash cans.
Hey, do you know where my ointment is? I think I misplaced it.
You know I'm on a Zoom call, right?
Okay, well, do you know where my protein powder is or not?
I thought you were looking for your ointment.
No, pretty sure I said protein powder.
And I'm entirely sure you said ointment.
Yeah, I heard ointment.
It's just a little dry spot I have, okay? My doctor said most guys get it. I mean, in their 50s, but I've always been mature for my age, so it's not weird.
Yeah, he's told me about it. It's pretty weird. I didn't even think something like that could happen to a human being.
Okay. Let's just stay down here. All right. I've also found myself spending a little more time with the dogs. People would ask me, because we got Odin right around the time my sister left for college, and people are like, oh, did you get him to replace her? No. Replace kind of implies a one-for-one exchange. I think more of an upgrade, you know? There's nothing wrong with this guy. He's got it, okay. He's got it all, you know? This is Maggie. Maggie's much more calm, you know? She doesn't care about much. She and I have that in common, actually. Would you say that's right? Yeah, see? Good agreement between her and I. I'm talking to the camera. Okay, yeah, no, that... How are you handling quarantine? Seems to be your response for everything, huh? We're close. Maggie is definitely the calm one. Yeah. Odin is more... What's a good word? Playful. Okay. Okay. See, we're a tight-knit family around here. You know, we all love to have a good time. Okay, Jesus. You know, we all love each other a lot. So much that we just want to kiss on each other. So much. So yeah, you know, just trying to spend more time with the pals. We're all having an equally good time. Isn't that right, Maggie? Okay, well, yeah. I know a lot of public places are closed because of the quarantine, but sometimes I like to go to the parking lots of some of my favorite places and just think of the good times. At B-Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah. It's actually my best friend and my favorite place to eat. You know what? Actually, let's call him. Let's call him up. Hey,
Hello?
hey. Hey, you'll never guess where I'm at.
Where are you?
At our favorite place.
The dog park?
What? No, I don't think we've ever gone to a dog park together.
Wait, who am I talking to?
Gauruv.
Oh. Yeah, no. If I knew he was the one calling, I wouldn't have picked up. I just don't have his number saved, so I didn't know it was him.
Outside the library right now. It's also closed. No one's allowed in there. I'm not even allowed in there. I don't want to go in there. Never have. But if I wanted to, couldn't. So, we're at Chick-fil-A. And, I mean, who knew that they would have been hit so hard by quarantine? I mean, look at their parking lot. It's pretty much empty.
You know it's Sunday, right?
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah, check your calendar.
Okay. Yeah, but are you sure?
Okay, check your phone then.
Oh, yeah, it's Sunday. There's no doubt that quarantine has changed everyone's life in some way, but that doesn't mean that all the change is bad. As you've seen, I've been exercising, spending quality time with the pups, and you know what? I've actually been able to make my sleep schedule a little better. Okay, technically 3 is earlier than 4.
Over my troubles, they've been there for so long now.
Okay, those are my nuts. I know we took yours out, but goddamn, some of us still have them.